Let us take a quick look at the hierarchy of law firms. In many cases, two or more advocates may prefer to join forces and practice together as a law firm. And law firms are usually set up as limited liability partnerships. And what I am describing here is a very simplified and a very high-level overview of the role hierarchy that is followed in most law firms, especially in the US and UK. The entry-level role is usually as a legal assistant. This is someone who provides administrative and clerical support to lawyers. And the work may involve typing documents, scheduling meetings, organizing files, and managing client communication. The legal assistant may or may not have any formal legal education or formal legal training. The role is called a legal assistant simply because the person is assisting lawyers. The next level is paralegal. A paralegal is a person who is trained in legal matters, but usually not a fully qualified lawyer. Typically, a person who has completed the academic requirements like an LLB or a JD and is preparing to take the bar exam in the future will be working as a paralegal in a law firm. A paralegal performs legal work under the supervision of a lawyer. It might be work like research, drafting documents, and case management. In the UK, once a person has completed their academic requirements, it is mandatory to work as a trainee solicitor, usually for a period of 2 years, to gain practical experience before qualifying as a solicitor. So in UK law firms, you will see trainee solicitors one level above the paralegals. However, since the trainee solicitors are not yet qualified to represent clients, their work would be similar in nature to what is being done by the paralegals. Once a person becomes a fully qualified attorney, solicitor, or advocate, they start as an associate and they progress from a junior associate to senior associate. Or it might also be first year associate, second year associate, and third year associate. The next step for an associate would be to become a partner. A partner is a senior lawyer who has ownership or equity or a senior stake in the firm. Partners are responsible for bringing in business, managing client relationships, overseeing teams, and the overall direction and profitability of the firm. At the top of the hierarchy is the name partner. This is a partner whose surname is part of the law firm's official name, like Mr. John Smith in Smith & Jones LLP. Being a name partner indicates that they are a founder or a very senior, influential, or a long-serving partner who holds significant weight within the firm. While this is a simplified version of the hierarchy of a typical law firm, in large law firms, there will be several other functional designations and role titles that may be used to further divide the seniority. For example, some of the senior associates may be promoted as managing associates, a role in which they get to manage a team of associates or paralegals. And partners may be classified as junior equity partners, senior equity partners, and some of the senior equity partners or name partners may be managing partners. And some of them may hold the offices of the CEO, COO, or the CFO of the firm.